Right, that's the routine in its entirety. Let's go through it. You have the container with flash paper wherever you want it. I keep it in this so it's nice and neat. This goes in my right pocket, complete with a dollar coin. As I said, it can be magnetic and it can attach to the underside of the tin, or it can be in your pocket, and a lighter which is also in your right hand pocket. The jumbo, the bigger jumbo, this one is in a back pocket designated for that, and then very close up here, you won't see it in this camera, there is a pocket made for this jumbo. So that is how it is. You're starting off, you're wanting in the character, he's looking to have a cigarette, maybe someone else is smoking, tries to get a cigarette from them, comes out with the flash paper, and he then goes into trying to make his own cigarette. The container is taken back. I put the dollar coin into a finger palm combination Ramsey. Once the flash paper is sort of in a cigarette form, I now come and have hassles with the lighter. I do a few manipulation things there. It's not lighting properly, which gives me the excuse to take the cigarette out of my mouth, because normally you would light the cigarette in your mouth. You don't want to do that because you'll blow up your nose. At the same time, this is moved from finger palm into an edge grip, like that, and the cigarette is taken. That allows for a very nice open display of the hand, which I'm turning at the same time. I now get it lit. I light the flash paper, but I don't look at it. I'm actually looking away, flat and react. That way it's a more spontaneous thing. Watch your fingers. Reacting to the burning, looking at the lighter. The lighter goes back in the same pocket for reset. I'm now examining the coin, a couple of manipulation moves here, some coin rolls, always on the count of 3. It goes in, it vanishes, I react, and it goes over there. So that is a coin roll down into it is held in the finger and retained at the same time as it looks like it's going in the hand. So the left hand will hold it, but it's held here. Vanishing it, pushing it up with the thumb, so it looks like that, and on the third one you do it. So you're letting it go and dropping it down, vanish. You then do a himba vanish, which will get the coin into a clip on your finger like this. Let's try and show you like that. It clips it there at the same time as you are over there. I leave it in this position, and as I'm looking over here, I'm dropping this coin into this hand at the same time as looking at the other hand, bringing it up into, flipping it up into view. So that looks like this, and there like that. From there it can up the nose, out of the nose. You can do muscle passes, etc. Eventually, when you're ready to get this coin to produce the bigger jumbo, you can be looking for something, or you have this preset down your sleeve. I have my shirts cut off so that there's no snagging. Just before I do the jumbo, I do a kind of a same move up the nose and down the nose, so that this look is the same as the one I'm about to do. I let my hand drop, retrieving the jumbo down the sleeve, and then rubbing it as if to get it bigger. Or I react to this, it's not to get it bigger, it's just simply I'm in the character, he doesn't know what he's doing. This coin is now in a sort of a finger palm. You can drop it into your pocket, or I actually top it. So it looks like this. Reacting to that, and then I top it and do a sort of a turnaround flourish. That gets rid of the dollar coin nice and easily. A couple of flourishes, I don't know if that caught on the camera, the angles, vanish, and productions into the sleeves, out of the sleeves, up, out of the nose. And eventually, when you're ready to produce the other jumbo, bigger jumbo, tapping this on a person's hand or on a table, 1, 2, 3, it's sleeves, and this one is brought up from the back pocket. This one is held in place sort of like this, and let's do it again. It looks like that, but all in one motion. This giant coin covers the sleeving, but with the flash and the metal, I don't have a problem with that. Anybody calling me out? This hand, right hand, drops down, retrieves the coin, and goes straight into the pocket. Looking for a pen, it puts it back into the pocket that it came from. Pen is retrieved. Classic vanish of the pen behind the neck, reacting to that at the same time, vanishing, dropping the big coin into the back pocket. From here one can go into some subroutines with the pen and the cap, but I'll leave it there. So from me, hope you enjoyed that. If you want to give me a call or a mail, it's info@colinunderwood.coza. Otherwise, enjoy Vanish Magazine. See you next month.